Nice. Okay. Now YouTube's actually ahead of Twitch by about a second or so. All right, welcome everybody. We are back in Valheim. First thing I want to mention for anybody watching is that I have moved my multiplayer nights to Wednesdays now for a while. I was doing it on Tuesdays, but we're going to start doing it on Wednesdays because it kind of works out better for my schedule. So, yeah, there you go. Do be aware, though, that I am gone all next week on a little mini vacation in Vegas with my wife and then a business trip. But I will be back late Friday the 22nd. So just be aware of that. There won't be any streams or anything like that happening while I'm gone. I will have continue having Raven Hearth videos out during that time. So, okay, so let's see. We're going to just kind of pick up right where we left off. The last time we played Valheim, we're working on our new base location here. So I kind of got all this stuff set up last week. And the plan is to build ourselves a house just kind of on in this area here, and then a dock that will go down to the water. So that's what we're going to work on. Hey, Matthew Green, how's it going? It's good to see you. Anime Dave, what's going on? Thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. And, yeah. Okay, so I suppose the first thing we should probably do is, didn't we go get a whole bunch of tin? Yeah, we do have some tin. I thought we had more than that, though. Did I put some in one of these guys? Not really any tin in there. Man, I could have sworn we got a whole mess of tin, but I only have 11 there, so unless I loaded some in here and they're just sitting in here. Oh yeah, they're sitting in the smelter. Okay, good. So we have 20 pieces in the smelter. We just need to get some wood in there. So let's put, I have to remember to control click to shift stacks into crates. Every other game uses shift click, but this game decides to use control click. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatevs, dudes. Okay, let's put that in there. I have no organization per se. Everything's just kind of all over the place at the moment, but we'll get there. We will get there. I think what we need to do is we need to work on bronze armor after, I mean, at least in terms of equipment. So I kind of want to keep these trees around here. So let's go back behind the base and do some logging. And we'll keep these trees, hopefully can keep them intact, well, at least until a troll comes along and busts them all up. All right, let's get our axe out. What you guys up to tonight? Besides watching me. Let's eat a honey, so that way we get our food all the way up. I'd like to get a ship built too, as soon as possible, but I mean, we've got a ton of things to do, so we'll just kind of see how it all comes together. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, let's cut this on the uphill side. So hopefully if all goes well, by the end of the stream tonight, we'll at least have our basic structure up. We'll see how it goes. All depends upon how much we get harassed by gray dwarfs and any other thing that's going on. Valheim is dangerous. Yes, it is. It is very dangerous. It certainly can be, especially when you go into the plains biome. That place is no joke, man. There's some good stuff there, though, once you can handle going there. Come on, stamina. Come on. Do we have any stamina potions? I don't think so. I think we used them all when we did the elder fight a couple weeks ago. Okay, that's going to just stop right there, which is fine with me. What is... Oh, okay, that's going down into the drink. Let's grab some blueberries too. Because why not? Blueberries are good. Blueberries are tasty. Did that log break on its own, or no, it's in the water here. Is there any tin around the water? I don't see it. Oh, you're lucky. You just got out of here in the nick of time, bud. Okay, let's harvest these stumps. Must be nighttime because it's really froggy out. I forgot to talk to Obi about changing that. No, I keep forgetting to do it. Okay, let's go back to our kiln and get some charcoal going and get the rest of our tin smelted. I'd like to oh, you know what, we have to put a blacksmith's bench in too. Or did I do that? I can't remember. I'll have to take a look. Too many things for the old brain to remember here. Okay, so that's going. Yeah, we did make excuse me, we did make a blacksmith forge, or just a forge, I guess it's called. Depends upon what game you're playing. Okay, let's put some extra stuff in here. Whoops, in here. Put the core wood in there. Oh, we have a bunch of coal in here. I'm putting stuff in the wrong place. We got to go this direction. So this has resin and hide and arrows. Oh, there's some stamina potion there. I'm going to actually keep that with me in case we get into a troll fight or something. So we have meat. Let's put the eyeball in there for now. And stone and wood can go in there. I don't think we need to hang on to pine cones right now. That's not something we're going to be doing anytime soon, if ever. Okay. I don't think I ever planted a tree in my first Valheim series. Just never got around to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and load this up with coal. Beautiful. Okay. Now, while that's happening, we're going to get our hoe, and we're going to start leveling some of this ground out here. Now, these trees are probably going to need to go because this is going to be basically the front of our house here. So let's clear all of that stuff out of the way first. Karnath, have you ever played what the hell is it called? That game where you have to... Oh, Eco. You ever played Eco?
I have not. I've seen it on my like Steam feed a couple of times, but I've never played it.
Sometime I'd like to do that multiplayer with you guys. I tried to play single player, and it's kind of hard to play by yourself because it's meant to be, you know, a multiplayer game.
What is it?
Eco?
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's kind of like it's a survival game, and you're supposed to play with other people, and the idea is that you have a certain amount of time, a limited amount of time, to go from basically like the Stone Age to build up your technology so that you can build this super laser that you'll use to shoot down this asteroid that's heading for the planet. And if you don't do it in time, the asteroid hits the planet and the game's over and everybody dies.
Oh, no pressure.
Yeah. But, you know, there's like a whole government system to it and stuff. And so the idea is, you know, you get different people doing different things, and you all kind of work together to make it happen. And it's very difficult to do as a single player. Now, you can adjust things in the game, like you can make the give yourself like 999 days before the meteorite hits and stuff like that. But it's still really designed to be played with other people, so
Sounds cool.
it is kind of cool. Maybe someday we'll get an eco server going. All right, let's get this big old pine out of here. Man, stamina. Good Lord. Terrible. Get the stump out too. We need some dynamite. Alright, let's get all this crap out of here. Comes another shaman. I hate those guys. Oh no, we need stamina. I can't kill him because I don't have any stamina. Come on, one more hit. There we go. There we go. Now we're poisoned. Oh, I don't even have my shield out either. Yeah, when you cut down trees and stuff in the Black Forest, it attracts the Grey Dwarf guys. They come and make a nuisance of themselves. So we need to get all of this shrubbery out of the way. It looks like we're encumbered, so let's go load up our kiln again. And load this up. Get out of here. What's going on, Oklahoma kid? Haven't seen you in a while. How's life, buddy? What you been up to? Okay. You played any Valheim at all? Okay, let's get rid of this stupid thing. Resin goes in here. Don't want any heads. Don't want any cones. We might want to keep some of this Buke berries. Buke berries? Yeah, I guess that's how you say that. Alright.
Just think puke berries and reverse it.
Yeah. Exactly. And see, we were putting Grey Dwarf eyes in here. And let's grab the tin out of here and see if we can load up. We're a little bit heavy now. Oh, for Pete's sake. Of course you'd have to come by when I'm too heavy. Take that. Take that, you dumb shaman. Oh, no, I can't move. Alright, we're going to have to drop something for temporarily. Let's drop the coal. We'll pick it back up after we load this. Tin is heavy, man. It is very heavy. Okay, let's reload this. Not recently? Did you play like the first, when it first came out? Okay, let's put the metal in there. Why am I not wearing my helmet? What's the matter with me? Don't answer that question. Okay, we got a few more things that we got to pick up over here. It should, once it turns daytime, it should be a little better in terms of stuff harassing me. Technically it's nighttime, but our server admin has the night set really bright. So it looks like it's just a foggy day, but it's actually nighttime right now. Have you, Oklahoma, have you seen Knight Rider around lately? I haven't talked to him in a long time. Is he still streaming and stuff? Oh, nice. Cool. I need to stop into his Discord and say hello at some point. Alright, we got this wood that we got to finish cutting too. Let's get some stamina back. Did he? Okay. Yeah, I took a long, like, year and a half break from streaming for family medical reasons. But I've been streaming for a few months now, but I only stream like a couple times a week usually at this point. Hello, Logic. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. What you up to on this wonderful Wednesday evening? Oh shit, I didn't even see you there. You thorny rat. Alright, let's get some stamina back and then go pound this guy. No healing allowed. I hear what sounds like a brute, but I don't see a brute. Oh, no, it's just another shaman. He's just a normal shaman. Bastard. It doesn't? Do you have notifications turned on for when I go live and post videos and all that? It should be. Of course, what should happen and what does happen aren't always the same thing, right? Usually I send out a manual announcement too, but I didn't do that this time because I was running a little late. What was new with the update for this game? It's called Hearth and Home, and they didn't really change a whole lot of the of the gameplay itself, but they added a lot of bells and whistles and building stuff and quality of life, types of things. And that's mostly it. But they do have, they do have some major updates, with new content and stuff planned. It just hasn't come to fruition yet. And I don't know what the timeline is on any of that either. I don't think anybody does. Okay, so as soon as this tin is finished, then we're going to make some bronze so we can make some armor and get our armor upgraded. This is kind of a slow progression game. It's it takes a while to advance, and that's okay. I don't mind that at all, actually. One of the things I like about Valheim is it's kind of relaxing to play, even though it can be kind of challenging at times. It's a good game to just kind of chill to, Alright, we need to mine the rest of this copper. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do that now? No, let's not do that yet. We will get to it, but I think I want to start doing a little bit of ground leveling. Okay, so that being the case, we're going to say that this spot right here is going to be our leveled area, and then everything else will, oh shit, will have to come up or down to this. Gotta get some stamina. Alright, come here. I wanted to get that brute out of the way, so I just took the poison hit. Grey Dwarf Shaman Trophy. Yay. You know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to throw it on the ground. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want that piece of crap. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a heads wall at some point. That is not a priority right now, though. No sirree, Bob. Yeah, I mean, you certainly, if you already own it, I'd pull it back out and play it a bit, Oklahoma. But I don't know that I would tell people to buy it just for this update specifically. It's, it's kind of light, but I mean, the game in general, though, is wonderful. So I highly recommend the game in general. All right, let's see how much of this we can cut down before we have to do some picking, because then the ground gets to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to work with. Well, not so much for, well, hello, dear. Not so much for picking, but when you have to raise it up. You used to have a lot more stamina when you used the hoe, but they really nerfed it, so you used to be able to just go tap, 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 like that, and do it really fast, but not anymore. Okay, it's looking reasonably flat here. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to build up this section and probably build up this section a little bit and build up this section a little bit, so things are a little more even. All right, let's clear this stuff out of here. Had a long day at work, eh, Logic? I know how that goes, man. All right, it's finally morning. The fog starts to clear up a little bit. Oh, for Pete's sake. The stamina, man. The stamina. Okay, let's pick up these stones. We're going to need some stone, probably quite a bit of stone, in fact, to do these fills. Let's mine this right here. Now, this is my personal base location, but I have a teleporter that goes to the main village. So my plan is to build my base here, but I'm also going to have a house in the village, because everybody on the server is that's kind of the tentative plan for everybody to do that. But I need to get my own base going first so I can, do everything you need to do, basically. No pun intended. Get it? Basically. That kill me. Alright. Put all this coal in here. I hope we have enough tin to do all the bronze work we need to do, because I don't want to go get more. It's a long ways away from here. Let's load this back up with some wood. And drop a few things off and do some repairs. Okay, we're throwing the shaman head on the ground, or on top of our forge, as the case may be. Here, let's go throw it over here. We need to pick up these thistles too, so we need them to make sausages. I think I saw one over here, didn't I? Okay, maybe I picked that one already. I must have. Yeah, let's pick up all this crap again, because I don't think it disappears anytime soon. Carneth, when you throw something on the ground, how long does it take to disappear? Do you remember?
I'm not sure that it does.
Oh, it never does, huh?
It might at some point. Obi says it does. I'm I'm not so sure because they just put in an eradicator where you can put stuff in and hit a button and lightning smacks it and it gets destroyed.
That's cool.
We've got one at the base if you want to see it.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out at some point here. Okay, we don't need elder seeds because we already beat the elder, so let's get rid of that too. I guess this is going to be our little trash area here. We're going to throw shit over the bank here. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But you got to do it. Got to do what you got to do. All right, let's see here. We want to put... I guess we don't have anything that goes in there right at the moment. Eyeballs go in here. Let's pull this wood out of here and put the thistles in there. And we'll put the wood in here. I want to put some dandelions in here too, so why don't we put dandelions in there? And can we put the bow in here? No. Oh yeah, we can. Let's put the bow in there, thistles in here. I'm like totally unorganized, but again, like I said, we'll fix that. Okay, let's grab all these stones. We're a little bit heavy, so let's... There we go. What we want to do now is we want to raise up the ground a bit. So let's start over here first. I wonder if I should get that copper out of there first, actually. Yeah, I think I should, but we can do a little bit of ground raising over here. Oh, you know what? We need a crafting bench to do that. So let's make one of those. I don't have a hammer. I think I did have one at one point and I tossed it because I needed some space. So we need wood and stone. Okay, let's make ourselves a hammer. Put the wood back in there. And we'll put the hammer on in slot number 6. Okay, now to make ourselves a thingamadoodle, a workbench, we need wood that we just put away. 10 pieces. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to bring this over here, and we're just gonna wait. No, cut that out. What just made that noise? Oh, that's Carnif. Let's go. What just happened? All right, let's put this here. You have to have, for those of you who are new to the game, you have to have a workbench within a certain radius in order to build, but you can pick it up and move it around. So, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to raise the ground here. By using the left mouse button. Took me a second to remember which button I'm supposed to be pressing to do that. Oh wait, no, is it the right click button? Oh, that's right, I gotta switch to the mode. Gotcha. Okay, it's been a few months, you know, since I played. Oh geez, we're out of stone already? Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, since I played this the first time, so I still have to kind of retrain myself on how to do a few things. That's already full of coal. Let's grab that stone and put the tin in there. Okay, so I think we have all of our tin smelted. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's nothing in the smelter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our copper and our tin. And to make the armor that we need, which is all the bronze stuff, so let's start with the chest piece. So the cuirass, or however the hell you pronounce that. So we need 5 pieces of bronze for that. Let's craft 5 pieces of bronze. And then we also need 2 deer hide. Do we have any deer hide? We might have to go hunting. Guess what? We get to go hunting. Alright, so let's put that in there. And let's go hunting. There's a deer that's been running around here too, and I should have killed him. Well, actually I tried to kill him, but he got away from me. He's like right up here. I just heard him. I heard him mewling. Oh, there he is. Or she. Wait, what? Get your bow out. Oh no, don't move right when I draw back. Stupid deer. Alright, now we have to get up here. I'm using fire arrows because I haven't taken the time to make any other kind. I should really use wood arrows and save the fire arrows. You don't need fire arrows to hunt deer. I mean, come on. Okay, so let's put fire arrows in here. Let's make some wood arrows. Let's make like two stacks. Oops. Okay. Try this again. Now, where's that deer at? Here, we might as well get some feathers too. I think it's still right behind that boulder, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't looking. Sneaking uses stamina. Guess that makes sense, though. If you're sneaking in real life, like crouching and walking while you're crouched, that takes a little bit of strength to do that and keep it up. Okay, there's the deer. Hold still, deer. Got it. Alright, let's get our feathers. Alright, we got 2 pieces of hide, so let's make the chest piece. But we're gonna have to we're gonna need more for the other stuff too, I'm sure. Okay, so let's grab that bronze and go here and make the chest piece. There we go. And we're going to replace the troll tunic. I am like completely out of space. Okay, we need to make some more chests. So furniture, chests, chests. Why won't those fit in there? Usually you can stack them, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to let me do it. Alright, well, here, let's put a chest here. I know things look a little wonky here, but that's okay. It's all temporary. It's all temporary, man. Can you not stack chests anymore? Used to be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to. I usually do like one of those little tiny floors in between, you know, the little one by ones.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot about that. You can't put them directly on each other like you can in Conan. That's where I was getting confused. Okay. Oops. All right, let's go here. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're going to... Let's grab all the food out of here except for the puke berries. And we can put the feathers and the tunic thing in there. And we'll put food in here. I'm actually even going to keep that in here because I'm not going to wander far from the base. And then this is all food too. Except for, let's keep the kind of more exotic stuff in there for now because we're not going to have a lot of room in here. All right. Okay, let's go get some more hide. I hear another deer off this way. See, oh, there's two right down there. Oh, the other one didn't get scared off. All right. That's good for us, eh? Got some meat and some hide. We got 2 pieces of hide. No, let's not pick up that. That's our trash. Might as well grab these, though. Since we've started a stack of them. Put the meat in there. Don't need the deer heads. Oh, that's right. We got to throw it over the side of the thing here. What I'll probably end up doing... well, I'll probably end up making that zapper thing that Carneth was talking about, but before that, we'll probably just dig a hole to throw everything in. So that's kind of what you do with trash, right? Okay, let's grab some more of this and some more of this. Oh, you know what? We're not going to have enough copper to make 5 more bronze stock on it. All right, it's time to mine copper now. It is time to mine some copper, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done. I want to get this big old copper node out of here anyways because it's in the way of our build. Normally, you would dig down to below the surface, but for this particular one, we're just going to get it off of the surface. All right, let's go hit it from up here. When you mine in Valheim, you want to mine straight down because you do more damage. Not entirely sure why, but that's the way it works. Excuse me, Gesundheit. Been having seasonal allergy challenges. I was in my office at work, not my home office, yesterday, and I was doing stuff, and then all of a sudden my nose just started running like Niagara Falls. It's like, what the hell, man? Something got in there. Okay, let's chop this piece off here. It's kind of a bit of a hassle because you fall down and you gotta climb all the way back up here, but that's right. Skill improved, pickaxe is 25. Nice. Actually, hold on. Before we mine this, let's keep working on this higher part. Alright, come on, stamina. Carneth, do you know where Stevie lives? Like, does he live in the U.S. or overseas?
He's in the U.K.
Oh, that's right. He told me that. I forgot. So he's probably sleeping right now. Okay. Let's hit this part here. There's plenty of other copper nodes nearby, so we don't have to mine all of this. Just get it out of the way. It is kind of convenient, though, that it's right here. If it was off to the side a little bit more, then I would mine the whole thing. Again, for those of you who are new, this copper deposit, it actually goes way underground. It's not just the surface stone, so you have to dig quite a ways down to get all of it. But I don't want to do that here because this is where the house is going to be. So, or I should say the wharf is going to come out this way. Here, let's get back up here. Okay, so we have 16 pieces. We've got the server stack sizes set, well, at least for ore, like 3 times the normal, because normally the stack sizes are 20. But I wouldn't be able to carry 60 ore even if I had that much. Not until I get the belt anyway. Hey, Karnath, what does it cost for that belt? Do you know off the top of your head?
960 maybe? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll jump over to the trader and check.
Okay. I need to get one as soon as possible, but we're not going to get money until we start doing more dungeons and stuff. Too many things to do, man. And I only play once a week, so... yeah, there you go. Let's just toss that for the moment. I'll pick it up later.
I was close. 950.
950. Okay. Yeah, we have some coin to raise. Okay, that's loaded. Let's start smelting some copper here. There we go. Okay, now let's pick up our pile of stone here. And I guess we'll just keep going until this is gone. Might as well get her done. We can use the copper anyway. Get some stamina back. Grey Mantle, what's going on, dude? We are playing with Valheim Plus. Are there any other mods, Karnath, or is it just Valheim Plus? Do you know?
Just Valheim Plus.
Yeah, just Valheim Plus. But Valheim Plus adds quite a bit of stuff to the game if you're not familiar with it. A lot of quality of life stuff and just practical changes, stuff like that. Like stack size adjustments, for example.
It's also very configurable, so you can set a whole bunch of things.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I caught it out. I just noticed that right when you said that, Logic. So we'll grab those. They would stick around for quite some time, though, even if I didn't get them right away. But we want to. We're going to have to go repair our pick here, too, in a moment. How you doing, Grey Mantle? It's good to see you, bud. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. Okay, so that pretty much removes the copper. I guess we can hit this piece. I don't want to damage the ground, though. Oh, so much for not damaging the ground, huh? Oh well, whatever. That's okay. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's go. Oh, here, let's get the deer. Did I hear another deer down there? I don't know. Yeah, I hear another one, but it's further out. I thought maybe there was one like right down there. While we're here, let's raise some more of this soil up here with all the stone that we just got. You want to kind of get it in the dips, and then you use the flattener to kind of even it out with everything else. Basically, the way this works is the game will flatten the ground more or less on the same level as your feet are standing on, right? So if I want this piece here to be level with this, I have to be standing here. If I was standing up here, then it will try and raise the ground to where I am standing here, right? So that's pretty much how it works. So you kind of just, roughly raise the ground until you get it close, and then you go back to the level tool and level it out, and it works pretty good. We'll just keep doing this. Okay, so we just ran out of stone. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to level ground, and we're standing here, and then we just do this, and it levels it out nice and neat. Isn't that wonderful? I like the terrain manipulation in this game. It's pretty cool. I just wish they hadn't have nerfed the stamina on the hoe so much. Okay. Let's go put another load of copper in the smelter. Okay. And how are we doing on coal? Yeah, we still got quite a bit of coal. Now we should be able to make the brass to make our brass leggings. So let's get that copper and that tin out of there. We want to make 5 bronze. We need that deer hide. This deer hide. And now we can make the bronze. What the hell? Don't do that. Easy there, pal. Alright. Bronze plate leggings. Very good. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely.
Good night, old guy.
Alright. See you, buddy. Okay. So let's put... let's take this out of here. What the hell? Dude. Don't be hitting my base. Dirty rat. Right now, I'm playing by myself. Carneth was on, but he just got off. Normally, my daughter and son-in-law play, and a couple other people too, but for tonight, it looks like it's just me. Yeah, but normally, we have, I don't know, 6, 7 people on the server, I think, at this point. Something like that. Okay, I want to put this hide in with the deer hide. Let's grab all that stone and do some more ground leveling with it. And we also need to look at our next armor piece. And we need to repair. Okay, so our next armor piece is going to be the bronze helmet. And I think that's all we need to do. So we need 5 more bronze and some more deer hide. But we have to wait till we get 4 more pieces of copper. Alright, so let's put... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, yeah, it's in here. Okay. We'll keep that in there. Let's put the meat in here. And go level some more ground. Oh, actually, I want to do a repair over here, too. Get our hole repaired. Yeah, some built-in gaming buddies, yeah. Well, my kids are adults now. In fact, my daughter is going to turn 30 on December 20th. Can you believe that? She's going to be 30 years old. Can't believe it. And my son is 26. So, yeah, they're grown up, but we still game together. And we did when they were little, too, you know. Played a lot of console stuff back then. And it's just kind of something we do in our family and enjoy it. Oh, there's the last copper. Okay, so that should give us enough copper. I think we still need to kill 1 more deer because I think we only have 1 deer hide, right? There shouldn't be any hide in there. That's leather scraps. Yeah, we have 1 hide, so we're going to have to kill 1 more deer. Okay, so let's make 5 bronze. And we still have 1410 left over, which is great. Okay, I hear a deer right up over this way. See if we can spot him. Or her. Oh, right there. Didn't freak the other one out, so we'll... Oh, now I got freaked. Oh, we got it. Got it on the run. Come on, stamina. You guys will hear me say that 100 million times playing this game. Come on, stamina. Let's grab some blueberries while we're here. Oh, man, I'm very sorry to hear that. I lost my paternal grandmother to Alzheimer's, too. So, I kind of know how that goes, man. Yeah, yeah. Well, God bless her, man. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, so did we get another thing to hide? Yeah, we got 3 things to hide. So we'll make our bronze helmet, and then I think we're good to go because there isn't a bronze cape, so we'll keep the trollhide cape until I think the next one we can make is the wolf cape, but that's going to be a little ways out before we're ready for that. Okay. Grab the bronze out of here. And make the bronze helmet. We are going to need to make the cultivator too. So that requires 5 more bronze. So yeah, but we probably won't get to that tonight. We'll see how things go, but we probably won't get to that tonight. Let's grab those out of there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to put this in there. There. All right, man. We are now in bronze armor, and we are capable now of going into the swamp, which we do need to do as soon as possible to start getting iron and other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put this in there. Let's raise up the ground with this stone. I think we're going to hit this little corner here. And let's also do some more work out this way too. Now I'm gonna come out. We're gonna fill this corner in. Let's go out a little further this way. And then we need to, then we're going to fill in like this area here up to here. So let's go ahead and kind of get started with that. Okay, that's all the stone we have left for the moment. Now let's flatten all this. We might do a little bit more. Well, let's leave this corner alone until we get this built up, and then we'll see how things look. It doesn't have to be an absolutely perfect, you know, rectangle, but I want it to be close. Okay, looking good, guys. Looking good. We could probably start building the main structure, but we're gonna have to go get a bunch of wood to do that. And there was something else I needed to do, but I can't remember what it was now. We need more copper for the cultivator too. But I think we have enough of a I think the ground is prepared well enough for us to start building our building. I'm not planning on making a huge ginormous building here. It's going to be more of a, a log cabin kind of idea, but probably going to be 2 stories, I'm thinking. So the ground floor will be our crafting area, and then the upper floor will be like the living area. And we'll probably do like a wraparound porch. If any of you watched my first season Valheim Let's Play series, I built a cabin in the Black Woods there. So something kind of along that line. Not exactly the same thing, but similar to that is what I have in mind here. Oh, you know what we should do, actually? We should probably dig a moat. And in doing that, we're going to get a bunch of stone. But that will protect us from troll attacks and really just anything else that wants to attack us. So maybe that's what we should do. We'll get resources that we need. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to get started building, the house and then have a troll attack come in and have it smash everything. That's no fun. That is not fun. Not in the least. Yeah, working on building a base there. Definitely. That's one flat surface. Yeah, it is, Oklahoma. Works pretty good, huh? Works pretty good. Okay, so yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's just keep working on. Let's get a moat built, because if you get attacked by trolls, they can smash your house. I mean, I don't even bother with walls for trolls because they can smash walls too. The best way to handle those dudes is a moat. So what we'll do is let's start in this corner here. And I think we're gonna shoot right up along here. We're gonna have to cut these trees. Well, let's see if we can keep those trees there. We don't have to build a really wide moat, because they won't cross it if it's there. It doesn't have to be super wide. They can't like jump or anything. But this tree is definitely gonna have to go. Maybe the problem with that logic is building in deep water in this game is very difficult to do. It's a huge pain in the neck. So I'm kind of not planning on going too terribly far out into the water. We will a little ways, but not real far. It's really hard to build in the water in this game. For one thing, you can't dive, which I don't understand. So, if you're in deep water, it's not like you can go under the water, dive down to set like a foundation or anything. And the other problem is that when you get in the water, you automatically disarm, right? So you can't, and you have to have your hammer in your hand to build anything. So it's just really tough to do. Not impossible, like I said, but it's tough. Okay, so let's put this wood up in here. I have some core wood there too that we don't need to. Oh, we got a full stack of core wood. Let's grab this stone because we're going to be getting a bunch of it. Yeah, it's very challenging. Crap. It's getting nighttime too, and then we're going to get harassed by gray dwarfs. Ah, well, it's the way it works. So what I'm gonna try and do is keep these trees here and cut the moat right through here. We need some more food too. I'm probably gonna run back or port back to the village and just snag some more food there, because I don't want to take a bunch of time right now to eat since we have all this work to do. Assuming there's some food there. There probably is. Okay, so the thing to know about digging in Valheim especially if you're going to dig deep like a trench like we're going to do, is you want to try and dig in the cardinal directions like north, south, east, west. Or you can dig in like the northwest, southwest, southeast directions. But if you dig at any other angle, things can get really janky. Okay, so that being said, let's just trying to think about something here for a minute. So we're gonna point this way, and we're gonna make sure our dude's pointing north, and probably start it right about here. And this should work. Okay, here we go. We're gonna actually run into some more of that copper while we'll do this, which is great. So you see how my guy fell in the water and he immediately disarmed. So that's why I was talking about it. It's just a real pain in the butt. But if you stay in the middle and keep pointing in the direction you're going, you can build a really nice straight trench. I need to get up out of the water a little bit though. And we got to get the copper out of the way. Okay, let's get this copper here. And you know, you don't have to go real deep either. Yeah, see, these guys are going to start harassing us. No stamina. He's pushing me in the deep water. Alright. Come here, you bastard. Yeah, I'm going to stand here and get my stamina back while you slowly work your way back over here. Or actually, no, let's just do this. That works too. Alright, back to work. Okay, so we're pointing north. We're right in the middle. Run into some more of that copper, which is good. We need it. So this is a really good build spot because of the fact that, you know, the facing of it is on the cardinal directions. Yeah, I think we're gonna run into those trees. That's right. I mean, there's 100 million trees in the Black Forest. If we have to cut a few more down, so what? Not that big a deal. I just kind of like to have the trees close to the base because it looks cool, but there's plenty more. Okay, let's get some stamina back, and we're going to have to go repair our pick here in just a bit too. Okay, we got incoming. We'll get this other piece of copper too. So what we'll do here is we'll build this corner up so that it effectively creates like an earthen wall, and then the trolls won't they won't be able to breach it. They can breach any walls that you build, but if it's an earthen wall, they can't break it. Alright, it is now officially night time. Let's grab that piece of wood. Feathers. Feather delivery. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. I don't have enough stamina to receive the delivery. Oh, for goodness sakes. Really? There we go. Yeah, I should have held that over more, but that's all right. You know, it'll give us a little more space for the build. So it's good. It's all good. Let's load up some copper in the smelter. And we're out of coal. Well, actually, I've got lots of coal in storage here. I have feathers in 2 places. That is not good inventory management. What's going on over here? You tiny rant? Whoa. Let's get the big boy out of the way. Come here, little boy. See, that's the other thing. Once we get the moat in place, then we don't got to worry about these guys bugging us either, because they won't be able to get over to us. They might throw rocks, but who gives a shit? Throw rocks all you want, man. Sticks and stones and all that. Oh, really? That's kind of handy. That's kind of handy. What's the mod called? I want to put the dandelions in here. Okay. Now you're hitting stuff. Okay, let's get rid of the head and the seed. Don't need it. Okay, let's repair and then get back at it. Dwarf be gone. I love it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Dwarf be gone. All right, well, we know these trees are going to have to go, so why don't we just cut them now? Let's just get her done. We'll get a twofer on this one. Get a little stamina back. Gotta watch out for trees falling in this game, man. Okay, here comes a brute. Need some stamina. We'll play Ring Around the Rosies with him until we get our stamina. You missed. Okay. I'm ready for you, man. As several of you probably who are on the stream probably know, I'm an avid 7 Days to Die player, and the older versions of 7 Days to Die, somewhere around, I don't know, Alpha 11, 12, 13-ish or so. At that time, when you cut trees down, if they fell on you, they'd kill you. But you could also try and time it so you could kill zombies, you know, with falling trees too, which is kind of fun. Problem with it, though, is it was really, really buggy. So sometimes, you know, you'd cut a tree down, you'd be standing 10 feet away from it, it would fall away from you, and it would still kill you. It's very frustrating. And so, you know, the Fun Pimps took that out of the game entirely, and I wish they wouldn't have done that. I wish they would have figured out a way to make it work properly, because it was just a really fun thing, you know. But they didn't. But Valheim is different. If you cut a tree down and it falls on your head, it will kill you or severely injure you if you have enough health to survive it. So you got to be careful. Especially in the very beginning game, when you don't have, you know, a lot of health and armor and stuff. All right, come on. You guys just never learn, man. Okay, so we got those trees out of the way. I think we're good. Let's get these shrubs here out of the way. Damn it. I've never been able to kill a zombie with a tree in Alpha 19. And I have dropped them on their head before. I guess I couldn't say I've precisely dropped it on them, though. So you're saying if you got like a perfect hit, it'll kill them? I'm gonna have to try that. I didn't know that. Yeah, exactly, Grey Mantle. The the trees were more dangerous than the zombies. Okay. So I don't think this boulder is going to be a problem, so we're going to leave it be. But we do need to get this copper out of here. And we need to get some more coal going, too. Now it's dark. It was a dark and stormy night. And we are encumbered. Okay, let's go this way. I'll come back for the copper. It's not going to go anywhere. Get out of here. Little bastards. This work is going to be so much easier once the moat's done. Okay. Let's load this up entirely. Let's load this up. Let's kill this little guy. Go grab that other bit of copper there. Oh, I guess we have some more wood there that we have to harvest too. So, you guys who are watching on YouTube, how's the quality of the stream? I set the latency to ultra low, so there's less lag. Does the quality still look okay, or does it look a little pixelated? Because at present, YouTube's actually about a second ahead of Twitch. Usually Twitch is ahead of YouTube on the latency. Okay, so that's completely full with ore. Let's put the eyeball in there. Oh, and the feathers. Cut it out, man. Those guys are just pesky. That's all they are. They're just pesky. They're not even really dangerous. They're just pesky. Okay. You ran it out at 480, so I couldn't tell. Oh, okay. Logic says it's good. Okay, great. Thanks. Matthew says it's good too. Appreciate it. That's what I wanted to hear. Well, as long as it's pretty good, maybe we'll just keep it on ultra low now, because you guys are about here. Let's do a little test here. So, here, let me load this up with coal. So I'm like really heavy right now. Okay. Oh, I'm still heavy. Son of a gun. All right, we're gonna run out of stamina, so let's temporarily drop the stone. We'll pick it up in a second. Put the wood in there. And I'm gonna put the extra wood in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump right now. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yeah, so YouTube's only about 2.5 seconds behind. Let's see what Twitch is. Okay, jumping for Twitch. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. So Twitch is about 4 seconds behind. Okay, that's not bad. 4 seconds isn't bad either. For some reason, Twitch in my Chrome browser, it always errors out, and I have to constantly refresh it. I don't know why the hell it does that. It's a pain in the ass, though. Oh, we need to pick that stone up. Did I already pick it up? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. That's a lot of stone. I don't want to lose that. Good Lord, this weather's terrible. Okay. Let's take the stone that we currently have and do some more build up of the ground. We want to build from this corner up here. Alright, out of stamina. There we go. Man, this is frustrating that, you know, that they made the hoe use so much stamina. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. It's like, why the hell did you do that? It does not make for fun gameplay. If you did it for PvP reasons, well, guess what? I'm not playing PvP, so I don't give a shit. Get out of here. Okay, that's about as far that direction as I want to go with this. So now let's move this way and start kind of building up here. Whoa, shit. I used to be able to... It looks like that still works. If you get right on the edge, it'll build up and fill everything down below. Except for sometimes it gets a little too high though. Okay, we're out of stone. Now you can actually make an earthen wall that way. Now that's going to be pretty close, I think, when it's all said and done. Okay, let's pick up all this stuff, go back, offload, and then get back to digging. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I'm multi-streaming to both platforms. I've been doing that for about 3-4 weeks now, I think. Started doing that. I started streaming on Twitch like 3 years ago. And I live streamed for about 2 years, and then I had to stop for about 1.5 years for medical reasons. And then I fairly recently started up again, but by that time I had built up a much larger following on YouTube because I kept doing Let's Play videos. So I moved over to YouTube as my main streaming platform, but I just recently resumed streaming on Twitch too, doing a multi-stream. So that way we can do it in both places. Okay, let's get rid of this stupid pine cone. This is our trash pile over here. It's a mess. Oh no, you threw that in the wrong direction, man. You gotta go this way. Okay. Let's repair and then get back at it. You're doing good, Rachel? Glad to hear it. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's always good to see you. A link to Twitch, I sure do. Let's grab that here. Grab that here. There you go. Yeah, I know there's mods for that stuff. I mean, I kind of, I kind of whine and complain, but the truth is, I don't mind it so much. I like the challenge, but I'm still gonna whine and complain about it anyways. I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's okay. Not everything in the world has to make sense, especially the way my brain works. All right, let's get some more coal in the smelter. Playing this game is like, it's just non-stop. You just keep moving. There's always something to do. Hey! Skeleton? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, from the storm, probably. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Grey Mantle, on Twitch. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Woot woot. Okay, what were we doing? Did we repair already? I can't remember. Let's just check. Hey, we got some bones from that guy, though, so there you go. I don't know if we actually need him for anything, but we got him. We got him. That's the important thing. Okay, now we can make more bronze, but let's just hold off on that for now. We don't need bronze until it's time to do a cultivator. Yeah, that got a little high there. Oh, wow, look at those waves. Man, I can't wait till we get out on the ship, you guys. It's going to be so fun. It's coming. It's coming. Speaking of ships, back when I did stream on Twitch regularly, at that time, a lot of us in my community were playing Atlas. And I really miss that game, man. We had so much fun with it. I haven't heard good things about it recently. I'm not exactly sure what the issues are with it, but back then, that was so fun, man. We probably spent, I don't know, 3 or 4 months playing Atlas. We never actually beat the game, but we kind of more sandboxed it. And I remember building a galleon, and just, it was so fun doing that. Maybe someday I'll get back to it. Problems or not, I don't know. It depends upon what they are, I guess. Is anybody who's in the stream right now currently playing Atlas or has recently played it? Get rid of that guy. We might as well snag this little chunk of copper here, too. The storm has abated. Thank God. I'm not super worried about getting the floor of the moat level, as much as I'm just wanting to get the moat in place to protect us from troll attacks and everything else, But if there's some spots that are like way off, we can kind of trim them down a little bit. But right now we're going for function over form, so. Okay, let's get some stamina back. We might tap this one down a little bit. There we go. This is a bit of a high spot right here. See, I just finished saying we're going for function over form, and now I'm trying to level it out. What's the matter with me? Can't take me anywhere. Okay, we need some food. We're just about out of food. We're gonna have to go to the village and raid some food here in a bit. Okay, so we got one more minced meat, something or other, this, and we'll have some honey. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Logic. You own it and have never played it? Really? Huh. Have you ever played Ark Survival Evolved, Grey Mantle? It's very, in some ways, the game engine and all that is very similar to Ark. The one thing I didn't really like about Atlas is the underwater. It was pretty, it left something to be desired, you know? And in a game like that, you think that they would make, you know, the undersea a lot more, a lot better. And maybe they have. I don't know. Maybe that's, you know, like I said, it's been, gosh, I don't know, probably 2.5 years since I played it. And I haven't really followed it since then. Oh, really? But what, that might be the case like on a public server, but you know, you could still, at least back then, you could set up your own private server and have, you know, just play with your friends. Huh, I don't know. Okay, we want to just kind of get, I don't have any stamina to get out of the hole here. Okay, let's hop out of here. We want to probably cut this way and go in between this big boulder here. So we're actually, yeah, we're about where we want to be there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stand up here. We're going to face west and dig right here. The downside to doing these moats is it kind of uglifies the surrounding area, but it's not as ugly as a smashed base from trolls. That's even uglier. So, you know, lesser of two evils and all that. Okay, let's get back here and hit this part. And we have a nice little 90-degree corner there. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's get down just a little deeper here. That should be good enough, especially because we're going to raise this up a bit anyway. Okay, now let's make sure we're facing east. And then just follow a nice straight line all the way across. Easy peasy. As long as you're going in the cardinal directions. What happens if you don't, if you go like at an angle, then you get like these real jagged, like sawtooth, you know, sides to your ditch, and it looks terrible. Okay, so this is going uphill, but we're going to build that up. So I think I'm going to leave it the way it is, depth-wise. Let's take this down a little more, though. This game is so beautiful, man, with the, you know, the sunrise. Look at that sun. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we don't have to do a lot of heavy-duty digging on this side because we already have a bank. What I think I'm gonna do here is, well, see, the thing is if I follow from here where it extends out the furthest, then we're gonna have a lot more fill-in to have to do. But on the other hand, it's going to give us more land to build on. Nah, I think I'm going to cut through here. I'm going to just kind of nip off the end of this. So we want to get right about here-ish. Make sure we're facing south. And let's dig right here. We're getting a little bit crooked there. Okay, that's good. Just looking at my mini map here. Oh, my pick's broke. Okay. Thank God we're not playing Ravenhurst. When your tools break in Ravenhurst, they get destroyed. It's so frustrating. Just makes you want to cuss, man. Okay, let's put this ore in here. We have some more stone, so we can do some more build up. And let's also make sure this is topped off with coal. Probably gonna have to do another wood run for coal here pretty soon. It's full. Thank you for letting me know that it's full. Okay. Now, let's do some more. Oh, man, you know what, though? Maybe I should hold that out some more. Now that I look at it from here. But this is going to be raised up over here, though. So, I don't know. It's probably okay. If you're kind of doing this, though... yeah, I think I'm cutting too far in. We're going to go out further. I'll just fill this back in. I think we should start right here. It just feels right, you know? Okay. Oh, I never... yeah, I did. Never mind. Okay, so let's get back here. Kind of cut down a little ways. I needed a different perspective to look at it, right? That's what I needed. Let's get this out of here. Okay, let's stop right at this boulder and go south here. Maybe even a little further. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. We're going to have more fill in to do, but you know what? That's what you got to do. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. I'm okay with it. The good news is we're almost protected here. If some trolls come in or something, we definitely won't have to worry about the Grey Dwarfs tonight. They will not be able to get to us. They might throw a couple rocks, but like I said earlier, who gives a shit? Let them throw their rocks. Okay, let's just take it to there for the moment. Let's see if we can hoe this down. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't have to be perfectly flat there. But we want it to look nice. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hop up here and we're going to fix what we broke. Get right on the corner. Might actually be better for us to build out from here. Yeah, that's going to go too high. I think it looks like they might have made it so you can't do that anymore. Or at least it doesn't seem to be as easy to do as it once was. Okay, let's move this back a bit. Hey, what's going on, Liam? It's good to see you, buddy. What you guys up to tonight? You're having interruptions on YouTube? Is anybody else on YouTube having buffering issues or anything like that? Okay, let's build that up. Okay, we're out of stone. Okay, let's just flatten this much. Yeah, so we went just a little high there, so we're going to have to shave that back down a smidge or two. So we should be able to just tap this once. And maybe twice. Let's hit it from this side. And a third time. That probably will do the trick. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. What you and Raleigh up to tonight, man? Okay, we got a bump here too that we're going to have to take back down. And one right there. Okay, that'll probably flatten out. Let's see. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, we're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Making progress. Yeah, I'm glad I held this out a little further because I think we were definitely cutting in too far there. Looks like we're going to have to put some filler in that little divot there. Okay, cool. Very good. So let's repair, and then we're going to just kind of do one final inspection of the moat, make sure it's functional, and then we can get back to doing other things. No more room for the wood in there. We'll put it in there. So we still, we still need some stone to build up this corner here. So that's going to be a lot higher when it's all said and done. This sort of kind of follows the contour of the land, so I think it's okay. We don't got to worry about this side because nothing's going to be able to get up this wall here. And we'll build this corner up just a little more too. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to have to figure out a garden situation too. So probably, whoa, okay, there you go. Probably what we'll do is we'll build the house on the first half of this flat area that we're creating. And then the back half we'll make a garden back here. I think that's the plan. Well, you know what, though? We also need to bring our, we have to have all of our crafting stuff, too. So we might just do a little garden. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You could eat another bite. Ah, you know what? We're getting low on food. Why don't we go to the village and let's just raid the food in the village. So I need to drop a couple things off? Yeah, let's drop off some more stone. Here, I'll just put it here. I know the stone's not supposed to go in there, but too bad. We're putting it in there anyways. Let's have some honey. Okay. You've played lots of Ark, Grey Mantle? Yeah, me too. I've got over 3,000 hours in Ark Survival Evolved, I think. And I've got over 4,000 hours in 7 days. What the hell, man? Oh, I wasn't quite all the way in the portal. Okay, let's check everybody's map. And this will open up the map more for us. This is Obi's map. This is my map. And this is Stevie's map. Nothing to copy. Uh-oh. Nothing new to copy. Okay, so all of this open area is from everybody else on the server. And so the way that works is if you build your own cartography table, this is mine, then other people can come along and click on it and it'll reveal the map to them that you've uncovered. So it's really nice. I love that feature. Got some raspberries here. Okay, let's go jack some food. This is looking really cool over here. I haven't been back here since last week. I think this is Stevie's house. This looks really nice. Got some watchtowers up there. I think those were there last week. And then like the little central area was. He's got his crafting stuff down there. What is this thing? Interesting. Oh, it's like a farm of some sort. There's a boar in there. Huh. I'll have to have the guys explain exactly what's going on here. It's a taming situation. Interesting. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go into the central area here and see if there's any food. Oh, nice. Okay, when you go near like new stuff that you haven't discovered, you learn the recipe. It's kind of weird that they do it that way because you're kind of not supposed to know it until you're ready to know it, so to speak, but then again you can. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, here, let's go here. Look at the signs. So metal, silver, bronze, tin, copper, iron. Okay, so that's all metal. Plants, meals. That's what we're looking for, is meals. Hot damn, look at this. Okay, so we can make that stuff at the base, but think what I'm gonna do. What's that? Black soup? Black soup? Perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. That's new. I think I'm gonna take the sausages, and what is this? Boar jerky? Let's take some of this Queen's jam, and we'll take some boar jerky. Okay, that's good enough. That should be enough for the rest of tonight's stream. That is just so bizarre looking, man. That's what's his name's head? Bone Mass. Bone Mass's head. When I first saw it last week, I thought it was a Christmas wreath until you look closer and you go, oh man, no, that's not a Christmas wreath. It's disgusting. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything else here for the time being. What is that thing? Oh, that's the Obliterator. Let's obliterate something. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's obliterate one arrow. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. No more arrow. Okay, that's how you get rid of all your crap. Because if you throw it on the ground, it just stays there. Very, very funny. Okay, let's go back home. We got more work to do. What does this say? Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, I don't think we've. Yeah, I don't think we've recorded anything new. So, is this my portal? Yeah. The Obliterator. I love it. That's funny, man. Get out of here. All right, let's get this these copper ingots here. Hey, you hit me. You rude little dude. Right, we were going to do one final inspection. There's nothing's going to be able to get up there. And actually, I don't think anything can really get up here either, even though it's a low spot. Let's go around to the front here. Yeah, once we finish building this up, a troll could still probably get up here, but we're going to, we'll fill that in. Oh dear. Hi dear. So, we better finish that before we do anything else. That means we need to harvest some more stone. Or we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go harvest some more copper and get stone at the same time. But we're doing pretty good on copper, actually. We've got we have 31 pieces right there, and this is empty, or it would be cooking right now. So yeah, let's repair, and let's go find the nearest copper node and mine a little more copper and get some more stone whilst we're at it. So let's just go back behind the house here. Is there anything on the map? BB. What does BB mean? I don't know what that means. I should know, but it's escaping me. BB. Like, oh, burial chamber? Alright, I'm curious now. Let's go see what a BB is. I didn't mark those. Somebody else did. I should know, but... Oh, blueberry! They're blueberries. That's what they are. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we have a copper mine just right up this way. A copper deposit. Straight ahead. There it is. Okay, this one we're going to mine like big time mine. All the way down to the ground. Mine. Maybe. We might not actually need to, because what we really need to do as soon as we get the house built and kind of get established is we need to go after iron in the swamp. So we might not need to mine this whole thing, but we'll get started on it. Try and mine it from up above. Let's hit this piece here. Wasn't sure if that was ground or stone, but it's ground. So the plan is to get the rest of that in the front built up, at least enough to where it's safe from attack, and then we'll get started on the house. Looks like we're hungry again. I'm gonna wait until at least till the honey wears out. Yeah, see, we weren't doing as much damage there because we weren't mining straight down. What are you guys doing over there? What are they doing? They're attacking... What? What are they doing? It's like they're attacking something invisible. I've never seen them do that before. Is there something there? Oh, there is. It's an invisible skeleton. And he's also an invincible skeleton. How bizarre, man. Wow. I've never seen that before in this game. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's pick up all this loot down here. That's probably one of the most bizarre things I've seen in this game. Well, besides the sea serpent. He's pretty bizarre. But you expect him to be bizarre, right? You don't expect an invisible, invincible skeleton and 2 gray dwarfs attacking it futilely. Alright, Logic, thanks for hanging out, man. We will see you next time we see you. Remember, I'm gone next week, guys, in Vegas, so no streaming next week. I'll be back on Friday the 22nd, late at, fairly late, and then probably stream on Saturday afternoon. We'll see how things go, though. But after that, I'm not planning on any more business trips for the rest of the year. I will have to leave like very early on the new year, though. But that's a couple more months away. Okay, we're encumbered, so I don't want to leave that coal there. Let's get rid of this and this. That's not going to really do anything, though. You know what? We can come back for it. Let's go back to the house. Thanks, Logic. Yeah, we're going to go have like a little mini vacation, my wife and I, and then I got to work for a couple days while I'm there, too. All right, let's see what we can do with this stone. So that spot right there is the spot that something could still potentially get up here. So we gotta, we're gonna have to move the bench over. Oh, wait, how the hell did you get up there? Yeah, I guess it's still climbable. Here, let's just put, what am I doing? Get that out. No, kill this guy first. Get out of here. Okay. Now, get the hammer out. Take that apart. Move it back over here. All right. We'll just put that right there. Because, see, they can't get up down there, but they know they can, their pathing takes them around here. So that's why we got to fix all this up here. Okay. Let's get out this guy. Go to land, raise the land. Maybe just a little bit more that way. That's not bad. We gotta fill in here. Out of stone. Okay, let's flatten. We'll fill all this in too. Okay, let's test it and see if we can, whoops. If we can walk up here now. We shouldn't be able to. Yeah, we're spinning out right there. What about over here? See, the mobs can't jump, so as long as they can't, you know, walk straight up it, then we're good. So even, you know, even if they get up to here, they're not going to be able to get any further than that. So I think we're good. Of course, one way to test it is to see if we can get another Great Orf to come in and just see what he does. Okay. Let's repair. We got to go back and get some more copper. I'm just putting extra stone in there for now, even though that's not where it's supposed to go. You don't have any processable items. Yeah, this mine's not too far away from the house. I doubt we're going to need any new copper mines beyond this one for the rest of the playthrough here. Okay, let's get back to mining this guy. Usually what I like to do is get the surface stone out of the way and then kind of start digging around until I get a general idea of the area that the copper's in, and then dig down from there. And you don't have to dig the whole thing out one layer at a time either. At least I don't do it that way. I find that, you know, like I said, kind of the circumference of the area, and then I go down deep and then kind of go sideways, and it'll just expose the copper as you go. It's a lot less digging. That might sound confusing, but it's easier to just kind of show you. And they're back over fighting the skeleton. That's hilarious. We had that other skelly come in during the storm, too. I wonder if that thing's a holdover and it got glitched out somehow. Wasn't sure if we were full yet. I was going to say we shouldn't be full yet. like mining silver better than copper. Just because the silver kind of runs in a vein and it's always the same pattern. So you know exactly where to go to get it once you locate it initially. The copper you kind of have to hunt around for. Getting close to getting the rock. Oh, here, let's grab this stuff. Make sure we have everything. All right. How's our encumbrance? We have 5 more encumbrance or weight points. We're gonna have to go start doing some dungeons. Well, you know, when we start mining in the crypts, we're gonna get gold doing that, because we need to raise 950 gold in order to buy the belt that allows us to carry more weight. But that's definitely not going to happen in this stream. That's coming up later. Okay, I'm going to grab all of that wood. Let's grab that stone too. Oh, actually no. Let's grab that coal there first and fill this back up. I'm trying to get by with as few storage bins as possible until we get the house done, just because I don't want to do it like 3 times over. Okay, let's eat. And then keep working on our fill-in here. We're in pretty good shape on this side. I mean, we could do a little bit of work on this edge. But this is the main thing we got to finish first. So let's do this first. Okay, so if we look west, it's a pretty straight line. It sticks out a little more here, but I don't think I'm too terribly worried about that. Unless we want... Well, here, before we do that, let's fill in this and get everything nice and flat. Yeah, we got more work to do over here, too. I forgot about that. But we don't have to do it to secure, because we're secure now, but we need to do it, you know, to fix it so it's right. So we're sticking out a bit far here. We can either shave things back, or we could fill in more on this side. Alright, so we're out of stone. Okay, let's go to flatten mode. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that we build this corner out a little bit more. I don't know, it'd be easier to shave it back, honestly. Okay, if we were going to shave it back, what we would want to do is make sure we're facing west. And then cut right here. want to try and stay as straight as possible so we have a nice smooth cliff face here. Part of the trick is trying to stay right in the center of your swath too. Yeah, I killed the second boss a couple of streams ago, the Elder. So Bone Mass is our next boss, but I'm not even close to ready for him because I got to go do a bunch of swamp work first. Okay. Just flattening this out a little bit more because we're gonna build down here too, you know, to make the wharf and everything. And the pick broke. That's not too bad. I mean, we got a couple of little jagged things here, but I'm not trying to make it perfect. Just you know, workable, right? Nothing's going to get up there, including us if we run out of stamina. Okay, let's wait for our stamina to come back here. There we go. Now, I would like to see if we can do something with this little divot right here, though. So let's just do a pop. Okay, and then let's flatten. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. Whoop. Besides, if it was perfect, it wouldn't look natural at all. Not that it looks natural even now, but it got dark. Yes, it did. Hey, guess who can't get up here? You can't get up here. I can still shoot you. Yeah, you better run away. Okay, so we have some more ground to raise. I'm going for almost perfect. How's that? Not perfect, but almost perfect. Okay. We might need to do a little pop right here. Bloop. Okay. That's better. Okay, now let's go ahead and start doing some filling here while we still have some stone left. Yeah, that's it for the stone. Wait. No, it isn't. Oh, we're out of range of the crafting bench. That's what the problem is there. Okay. Okay, let's flatten this and just see what where we're at. We could, I don't know. I kind of have a mind just to leave it this way. Actually. It's one of those things where if you screw with it too much, you know, then you kind of mess it up too. That is bringing it up a little more though, isn't it? Or it was. This spot here is being a pain in the butt, but we're out of stone. Okay. Alright, so we have this corner left to do. But I think what we're going to do now, because it's nighttime, even though I know it doesn't look like it, let's get started on the foundation of the house, where we can work in relative safety. Yeah, 53 things of copper. That's pretty good. Alright, we want to grab a stack of wood. Let's put this in here. Or no, actually, do we have room in here? Yeah. That in there. That in there. Let's pop these couple of copper nodes in here. Bastard. We'll get his giblets. Alrighty, so we're going to keep the house on the front here. We're going to probably hold it pretty much all the way out to this edge. And then we're going to have an overhanging porch that hangs over the cliff. And then we'll have like a stairway that goes down probably to that big boulder down there where we'll build our dock. So, that being the case, let's go ahead and get out our hammer here. And we want to go to building. We might be able to get away with not putting half walls down because we did a pretty good job of flattening the ground. So I don't think the ground's going to stick through the floor at any point. That's a little low there. We need to raise that up a tad. Can we do that right now? No. I remember this spot from earlier. It's not going to come up until we're going to have to actually put some stone there. Alright, well here. Let's move this over to here. And let's just go get a little bit more stone to fix that one area. We'll cut this big boulder down here. This is kind of jank through here, huh? Let's see if we can smooth this out just a bit. That's better. Waiting for stamina. Oh, for goodness sakes. Stamina! Okay, let's see if this is enough to do the trick here. So it's this spot right here. So what we're gonna do is blip. And maybe blip. Let's try that. Okay. I think that took care of that issue. So the question is, do I want to put the floor right on the ground, or do we want to put it up on half walls? The thing I can't stand in any of these kind of games is when you have terrain sticking up through the floor of your house. It just drives me nuts. Ark Survival Evolved. So I think we would be good. I don't know. It still might look good if we put it up on half walls, though, you know? Let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to be roughly in the center of our area here, which is probably right about here. And we're going to come and put this guy right on the very edge. Yeah. I think that's what we want to do. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit more filler work there. Whoops. And probably on that corner too. Let's put another bench down on this side. Okay, so I think we're going to want to probably turn it here. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I think I'm going to pull... Quit throwing rocks at my base. Okay, let me look at something here. If I go here and we put... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna pick those two pieces back up. This is a little wider than we need it to be, I think. Have to go a little slower because I keep running out of stamina. Bastards. Oh, no stamina. I was gonna thump him real good, and it's like, nope, no stamina. Get out of here. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. We draw them over here, maybe they'll leave our stuff alone. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was trying to take out the brute. I don't want the Shami to heal him. Oh, fuck. I don't have any stamina. Ugh. It's you, bastard. Kill you. You're the worst of them. Alright, you're next. Now we can take this guy out. Come here. How dare you heal back up after we did all that damage on you. Okay, finally. Whew. Okay, let's go pick up all this wood here. Yeah, okay, I like this. I like this setup. So now we're going to turn and go this way. How many spots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go 8. How many spots is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's good. We'll just do a square 8x8 setup here. I want even walls because I'm going to put in a gate for our door instead of a little door, and it takes up 2 block spaces. In case you were wondering. Okay. Wait, did I go too far? I sure did. Can't take me anywhere. Nope. And our hammer's broken. Building is a lot of fun in this game. There we go. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do here is let's get our floor in. And we're going to have some supports. We're also going to need a place for the fire, so I probably will put that where do we want to put that? Maybe we'll put the fireplace here and we'll build like a big chimney going up that way. So if we or we could do a central fireplace. That's what I did in the last series that I did. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want the center of the floor to be clear. Okay. Now, what's our support look like? Yeah. That's one thing that they really got right on this is the building. Out of wood, huh? Okay. Let's see if we have any more wood. If not, we're gonna have to cut some trees. I might actually use core logs and make this an actual log cabin. I think I will do that for the walls. Got a little bit more wood there. Let's put that stuff in there. Okay. We had some we have a couple logs down here we could cut. Wait for the stamina. Half that stuff we just picked up I'm probably going to throw back out again. We need to definitely build one of those Obliterators. Is that what it's called? The zapper thing? That was awesome. Alright. Yeah, we should really make like a hole though in the ground for all this stuff. I'll deal with that later though. Okay, let's resume here. We might need to put some supports in the center. So far, though, everything's staying green. Oh, yeah? Cool. You taking off? All right, thanks for hanging out, Grey Mantle. Have a great evening, man. Yeah, see, this is starting to get a little weak here, so I think what we'll do is... let's put some half walls in. Here, get that out of the way again. I'm going to stick it right there for now. Maybe we'll also just kind of do like a cross. That way we know for sure everything's going to be nice and supported. Okay. I'm going to have to wrap things up here, guys. Let's get the floor finished first before we do that, though. There we go. Now we should have plenty of support. Oh, out of wood. All right. We should be able to put this up here now. Just kind of put it right in the middle for now. All right, guys. Well, we made some pretty good progress tonight, actually. I'm feeling pretty good about things. So when I come back for the next stream, which will not be next week because I'll be gone in Vegas next week, but the week after, the Wednesday after that, we will resume and keep working on the base here. And my plan is to, like I said, we're gonna actually make this an actual log cabin. So we're gonna finish the floor. We're gonna put the wrap around porch around, but then the walls we're gonna actually make out of core wood. So it should look pretty cool by the time we're done with it. But that is it for tonight's stream. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you in 2 Wednesdays from now. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.